quiet it down. No. How's it going? Welcome back to some Valfius TV. Welcome to Saturday. Um, only got today and tomorrow before I disappear for a week. I hate to be that bearer of bad news, but I tried to warn y'all, as early as I could. I've had Nightbot just like letting y'all know for the last like week and a half. So today I'm going to be returning to a game I haven't played in a while. Hades. And get her started. Which, fun fact, I'm going to have to figure it out a little bit, but I do plan on starting Hades 2 as soon as I get back. Or, at least within that... At least within that first week. At least within that first week, I'm going to be starting Hades 2. Hello, Franny. Yeah, the Nectar Hunt. Gotta get the last of the... What weapon do I have right now? Oh. Why is my heat level only up to 1 then? It's bizarre. Anyway, let's
test the bond between us.
That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this.
My keepsakes.
Actually, before I do that, something I need to check on is my love level with all the gods. Hydrate. I just got done eating, that's why I'm having to clear my throat a bit. I was hoping to get started sooner today, but wouldn't you know it, I wake up this morning and I hear the sounds of rain, and that's just such a relaxing sound that I didn't get up immediately. I was like, ah, yes, and then I a little bit later, I look at the clock, it's like, oh, I was supposed to have posted something in the Discord like 10-15 minutes ago. I'm late now. Anyway, I've still got one more to do for Zeus. I've still got a few to do with Athena, Aphrodite, and Dionysus. So I've still got a little bit. I think I'm going to focus on Aphrodite for this run. And I've decided I'm going to start using these. You had such a good day today. All right, I'm happy to hear that, Franny. Happy to hear that. So I'm going to start using these to kind of just force the gods to appear when I need them to.
Might help.
Might help. Things good as far as audio. Just lower this a little bit because I know the combat can get a bit loud. All right. How am I doing this? I can't even remember what the maximum. It's 8 right now. Maybe I will go for like crazy extreme measure shenanigans. I've got to get really good at fighting. God, it's been so long I'm having trouble thinking of their names. Theseus and the Bull. I've got to get good at fighting Theseus and the Bull under extreme measures, because I'm going to have to get past that fight, and then eventually the Hades extreme measure fight, because like I do want to do it. I do want to become mighty. Still got 2 heat levels to go. And you were... That is very fortunate for you. Maybe damage control is not the answer here. Maybe... Like, all of these can, like, really hurt compounded with extreme measures. I think I will just do damage control, because at least I know what to expect with that. I'm not going to be taking extra damage or anything crazy.
One more time.
What? No, we're gonna do at least a couple today. We're gonna do. Sunny birthday again. What is it with you, your European weather? It's like y'all never see the sun.
Dear Aphrodite, surely you have all the offerings you can stand, but I would ask that you accept one more.
Oh, dearest, but it stirs my heart to know you care so deeply for a wonderful relationship. To celebrate it with such princely gifts.
No. I think I want to focus on her for, like, the entire day.
Why, you have my eternal rose, don't you? I am so very touched that you'd think first of me among my mighty kin. It pleases me to know I'm in your thoughts.
Special,
My
yeah.
heart is full. Back to dust.
I just don't like her,
How about no?
her cast. I don't like that wide short cast, so... Oh, come on, give me a nectar. Have a heart game. Oh, there we go, okay.
Good.
I've got Chaos, I've got an Herberus Gate. Oh my god, I just have so many options right now. Was not expecting this so early in the day. Yeah, Tennessee can, you know, like, I can't speak for all of America, right? Like, I can't speak for the entirety of the United States. But Tennessee weather can get really, really wonky during the, during, like, the autumn months. During the spring, too, although usually it's just, you know, lots of rain, maybe a chance of tornadoes. But, like, in the autumn, it can be a bit unpredictable. We joke around here that, you know, sometimes we need to pack, like, 3 changes of clothes if we go anywhere, just in case. I think I'm going to go... Or maybe it's just, like, the few people I hang out with that joke about that nowadays. I don't know. I'm gonna visit Chaos, I think. Gonna start today off right.
All right. I'm back here.
Of your visits here over the course of time is pleasant, son of Hades.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that. This time my special. You know what? I can just not special for a while. I think Flayed Strike is the answer here. I think I'm just gonna go for that.
A worthy trade-off.
So just don't special for the next, like, 3 rooms. Got it. God, my instinct is already to special, though. Like, it's really hard not to push that button. Especially now that this guy's here. Way too many hits.
Should you achieve your goal and see the surface world, Zagreus, I've but one bit of knowledge to impart. Don't ever fall for mortals. Use them if you must, but do not waste your love on those who waste away.
Oh, okay. Actually, I think I might just go for Nourished Soul. Give me my McDonald's. That'll be really helpful later on in the run. How many rolls do I still... Oh, I used all my rolls to get the the nectar earlier. That is most unfortunate.
Don't get in my way. A gift.
I mean, it's fine. I think I can still level that ability up one more time. At least, you know. Go. I feel like I might take less damage in this room if I just use my special and hide in the holy ground. I'm clearly terrible at dodging projectiles, you know? Not that it matters, it's over with now. Poseidon... What's my relationship with Uncle Poseidon? Oh, I've got full hearts for him. So, I mean, the game's not going to let me gift him anything anyway.
What's in the pool this time? Should be useful.
Why not?
Let's go, Doomstone. Smashing.
Game might be a tad too loud. Okay. I'll turn it down a little bit. Rubes did. That is my my dwarf character in D&D, Danny the Dapper Dwarf. Once it was revealed that he's bald, everyone kind of went crazy over it, and Rubes very quickly made that. Like, they didn't even do it for me, they just made it. And I was like, hey, can I use that for a little bit? And they're like, sure, go ahead, you know? Like, it's just... So, it's, So I was like, yes, I will use Danny as my, icon for the next little bit.
There's some sort of splendid-looking weapon there, nephew. Must be another aspect of fair Stygius, my old discarded blade. Never did see that one myself, but I saw many others that were splendid too.
Yeah. Really tempting to get the dash from Poseidon, but I think just having a little let go of me. Stop spawning skulls.
I'll just take that.
I can't gift Aphrodite again this run. I do. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and risk it. It's mostly weak enemies around here. I wonder who I'm going to upset. I think I'm going to upset.
One of them's going to be mad.
Poseidon. I think I'm going to go for Aphrodite and maybe. Yeah.
Your heart shall never carry you astray.
I don't want her aid. I'm actually hoping Poseidon will offer his aid. His aid's really great.
What you have just done is tantamount to spitting in my face. Let me remind you then, the ocean can spit back.
Don't be mad, Uncle.
It's alright, Unc. Of course, it'd be these guys. Oh my god, the sacred ground slows down Poseidon's revenge. Look at that shit. That's really great. Oh, that was amazing.
I must hand to you, little Hades. I did not expect that you would weather such a storm. I'm mightily impressed.
I'll do Floodshot. Yeah.
Don't come back. Good enough to eat.
All right. Yeah, I'll probably have my channel logo back there when I start streaming in November. It's just, it was so cute, you know, I had to use it for, you know, at least a few days.
More. Louds. May I help you?
Oh my god, Inspector Gadget! Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going, everybody? What were you playing? What were you doing? Were you winning? Were you were you doing all the things? Let's go. You know, Inspector, it comes to my attention that, you know, it's... Your name starts with a 1. I started to type that incorrectly, and it was just like... Oh, right, yeah. So I almost, shouted out a completely different channel. Sorry about that. Playing some Dave the Diver, you always winning? You awkward with the 1. Hades, I mean, so far it's going all right. You know, I've really only just begun the day. Gonna get a few runs in, try to get some more nectar. I'm working on trying to get Mama Persephone's plan going. She has a plan to like unite the family. That's the epilogue. After I'm done with that, I think I'm done with the story entirely. For at least the main story for this game. I still have quite a bit of side content to explore. But, yeah, Dave the Diver. I assume it's about a guy named Dave who dives. But can you tell me more about the about Dave the Diver? I'm not too familiar with it. Is it similar to something like Spelunky, or... Not sure. I think I'm gonna go for this. But like a Centaur Heart's always good. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. I just have to be really careful.
Let me in.
Because the challenge seems to always be, don't get hit.
Welcome to Erebus.
good to be here, Dad.
Still got it.
They want to stay away from me, and that's like very irritating. I can't stay in my circle. Oh wait, I've got that. I've got a cast. I remember. I know what I'm doing. I've played this game a time or two. I can't like stun them when they still have their armor, so that's why I'm very hesitant to get close right now. Like once I get their armor down, I can just mash the attack button and they can't hit me. But you know.
Deft on your feet as ever.
Thanks. Thanks, Dad. Glad you noticed. Tempest. I think I'm gonna go for Tempest Strike. I think that's just get that bonus up as high as I can. You need to pop back into Hades again. It's a great game, and here soon I'm gonna be starting the sequel. You know, Hades 2. Can't wait, and we're really excited for that. Has to get fish for a sushi restaurant, but there's... Oh, yeah, I've seen a bit of that game, yeah. I just forgot the name. Yeah, so it's one of those repeating, go down, do the thing, come back up, stuff happens, go back down, do the thing, go back up, stuff happens. Yeah? Yeah, I was originally of the same mindset, but I'm not patient enough, so I'm gonna probably dive into it when I start streaming again here in a couple of weeks. Because next week I will not be streaming. What's my relationship with these gods? I think Artemis I'm full, yeah. Got her nice and filled up. What about Hermes? Oh, Hermes is the same. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go for her and get sweet blessings. There's like a couple I'm really hoping for. Let's see if I get either of them.
So Aphrodite reached you first, did she? Sounds exactly like something she'd do. She has a knack for trouble. So let's just stay focused here.
Okay, staying focused. I dared not even hope for Artemis's aid. But you know what? Yes. Oh, fish. Sometimes I forget fishing is a thing in this game, and then the game reminds me, I'm like, yes! Of course! I love to fish! Fishing is like my favorite thing. Give me a fish.
If I win this round, fish. Oh, hi there.
Step on it, Red Blood. I got lots of other trash to wick, you know.
Roger that. Let's go. I'll step on it. That could have gone worse. I feel like it could have gone a little better, but it definitely could have gone worse. With Electo in particular, like, of the three Fury sisters, with Electo in particular, you've got to shut her down fast. Because once she gets all ragey, it's a bad time. It's a very bad time. So, Alright, I had to like double check what I was looking at there. I don't need anything. Since I've already gotten Aphrodite's blessing,
Which to choose?
I think I'm gonna switch over to the Palm Blossom. I feel like, well, actually, hold on. Which god do I need to become buddy with? There's still Athena, Dionysus. I think I'm gonna go for Dionysus. Which thingy is Dionysus's again? Yeah, there we go. I was about to switch over to the palm flower, but I was like, wait, yeah. It's time to work smarter, not harder. So, as I probably said, like, the main objective for probably my next few streams of this is going to strictly be building up my relationships with the Olympian
It's
gods.
nice and warm out here, I'll give it that.
According to the prophecy, that's what I need to do to set Persephone's plans in motion. So, I'm doing it. Everything else is just kind of like
You do.
you know, it's the cherry on top, the icing on the cake, the...
Nice meeting you.
I almost forgot to gift
Lord
him.
Dionysus, mate. You must have no shortage of supreme vintage at your disposal, but this one's from me.
I almost forgot to gift him after all that.
Why, Zach, how positively thoughtful, man. I mean, I love it. Positively love this stuff. And I am very moved that you would think of me for it.
That's no problem at all, mate. No problem at all.
Say, isn't that the overflowing cup I handed down to you? I'm glad you like it, man. I guess it's overflowing still because I figure otherwise I couldn't tell at all.
I only recognize my cup when it's full, you know? Like, it's crazy. It's, you know, it's... I think I'm gonna go for positive outlook here. I mean, getting more nectar is always the name of the game, so I may just go for premium vintage, but positive outlook is... Which one would y'all go for? This one will definitely help with the run. But this one helps with my greater goal. I need to start thinking long term. I need to start planning for my future. I think I'm going to go for the premium vintage. Positive outlook? Yeah. Well, it's been voted on. In honor and in thanks of your gracious raid, I shall go for your suggestion.
Security.
Security! Wasn't expecting Dad to call security.
Next.
What?
Who is going to clean all this up?
Security? Security can clean all this up? Alright. Come on. No. Who cares when you're gone? For you to be young, it's in I'm gonna let this go a minute. I hate interrupting them. I really do.
You know this tune, hon? It's one of our old hits.
It's absolutely fabulous. Bye. It's always so hard to leave. It's getting to be where I don't want to visit them as much anymore because I hate interrupting the song and I hate leaving. I hate doing it. Got more Aphrodite, more Poseidon, and Charon. I think it's time to visit Charon. I've got several coins. I need to
A marketplace here, huh?
You could set up a marketplace anywhere you set your mind to, young Zagreus.
Just what I need.
You just have to believe.
Well, look at you.
Nice.
Sweet nectar is the way to go here. Piercing away, your attack deals. I mean, but hear me out though. Hear me out. Reaching slash. I hate armored fucks, so it's. Got any big plans for the rest of your day, Inspector? Or are your inspection duties done and it's just time to relax?
Oh god, I love snakes.
Thank you so much for the follow. Give me a second, I'll read your name out properly. I'm a bit busy at the moment trying to, you know, survive. Ah! Alright. Thank you for the follow. That is a name. Oluwasun Funmi? Oh. I'm gonna call you Oluwa. Is that okay? Thank you for the follow, Oluwa. I appreciate it. Welcome to Valfius TV. I'm your host of Valfius, and I may or may not be on your TV right now. But whatever screen I happen to be on at this given moment, I hope you have a grand old time watching me collect nectar. Inspector, gotta pick up your brother from the train station. Ah. Zilch this weekend? That's the best kind of weekend, right? But yeah, definitely make sure your brother isn't stranded. You know, it may or may not be a long walk, but it's definitely a shorter ride. Weak afflicted foes are more susceptible to damage. That's always good. I'm gonna go for Sweet Surrender. One day I'll be able to do that.
All aboard.
Yes, join me.
Don't go back. Come on out.
Ow.
A palm of power.
You know, Artemis, you're such a great goddess. I think I'm just gonna boost up your aid, your blessing unto me.
Palmed up.
I'm not gonna be able to use that very often though, because I like to wait until it's full. I like to get all the arrows. You know? So I was kind of hoping I'd run into Hermes at some point this run, because sometimes she gives me the boon that automatically charges the god gauge, which is, you know, great. But I'm beginning to think I'm not gonna see him. Tempest. Well, since Bay's aid isn't available to me, I'm gonna go ahead and go for that. Almost doubled my attack power. Hello, Lernie.
Hello, Lernie. What have you been up to since I last destroyed your multitude of heads?
Oh, do tell me about it. That didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. That didn't either. I dashed before I shot. I meant to do that in the opposite order. But that's okay. I'm going to win this anyway.
Meg!
This monster home.
Thanks, Meg. Probably should have got the damage control hearts out of the way before I called you. But I thank you anyway. Always appreciate the help. Shut up.
That's all the heads.
Crossed through Asphodel quite rapidly.
I'm just becoming that powerful, Dad. Did you never stop to think about how cool I am, or how No, I was talking about hoping to run into Hermes. I think I'm gonna force that. Yeah. Oh. His little gift doesn't guarantee I can run into him. I thought it would. Okay, well, never mind then.
Closer.
You can say that again. That is some great artwork.
Come meet my blade.
Ow. Alrighty, Inspector, do have a good one. Thank you again for the raid, and if anyone wants to check Inspector Gadget out, I mean, I gave you the perfect opportunity to do so earlier, but I think I'm going to do so again. He is... Oh, hold on, let me... I had to find my mouse. I did not know where my mouse was. Yes... I'll have to wait 36 minutes before giving him another shot. That's lame. I guess I'll just do it my way then. There we go. That has no cooldown. In your face, Twitch. In your face. Yeah, do give him a follow. He's doing some Dave the Diver. Honestly, Inspector, I wish I could check you out more, but I'm either like busy or streaming when you're up. So it's like I don't know what else he's up to. Like that's what's the segue to that. But like do check him out. He is an entertaining guy. Again, my regret is that I don't get to see him more. You're up quite often too, so it's yeah. Ah, piss. Oh, there's a guy. Okay, guy is dead. Oh, there's another guy. Other guy is dead.
Right on time.
Oh, I guess you just always have a chance of running into Hermes, and that's why they don't have his charm, the thing he gives you. I forget what they're called.
Nice day we're having on the surface. You should see it, boss.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. He's not giving me what I want. But greater evasion is pretty good. As is, especially for this weapon, Swift Strike definitely can come in handy.
Time to go.
Yeah, there we go. The attacks for this are so slow. No longer knocks foes away. I'm gonna go... Do I want the wider area, or do I want the second hit? I don't hoard my wealth, so hoarding slash isn't gonna do much for me. Probably the double Nova, right? It's pretty good, because you're like literally doubling your damage. Of just adding 20%.
There it is.
The wider area is always nice, but I may never do this. I may never get up to 15 heat. I don't know if I'll be playing the game that long. Look, I could always just, you know, quit it for a while and then come back whenever. Like, that's the great thing about roguelikes, especially after you do the main part of it. The thought.
Which boon's it going to be?
Artemis' aid. There we go.
I'll take it. That's brisk.
There's always a chance. There's always a chance he'll give me what I want. Come on.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Come on, come on. Quick favor. There we go. What I always want now. just give me that divine favor. Give it to me.
You're wallowing away somewhere, same as I. But where? Why not here?
He should be visiting you by now. I've freed him from the terms of his contract.
May this aid you against the champion out there.
Thank you. I haven't used Death Defy this. So I think I'm just gonna go for this.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna go for like all the damage.
More flame wheels. Your time.
Ow. Ow. Is that all this room is? It's just the little guys? Yeah, I can't just start wildly attacking them because then I take so much damage. Oh, it's even worse. It's the little guys and then the shield bros. God damn it.
Damn, he's recovered. I can't.
Picked up their scent.
That's probably overkill for the one guy, but you know, it's...
Gods grant me strength.
Fish? Oh, and a trove. Okay, fish first.
It's you or me, fishies.
Then I'll see what that trove's about. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. There we go.
Come on out. Perfect plan.
I'm a god. We don't do fair fights.
That does not belong to you.
I make the rules here. My dad doesn't know it yet, but this is my underworld. Ow. Hold on to me.
Trouble, you waste my time.
Well, you waste mine. How do you feel about that, Dad? How do you feel about those apples? How do you feel about those bananas? I'm out of fruits. I have no more fruits to name. God, the butterflies.
I should go.
That was close. That was really close. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and do more positive outlook just because I've got so little health right now. Charon, buddy. How, friend of mine, you got any healers? Yeah, you got some healers.
Pleasure doing business.
I'll definitely take some healers. I'll take this as well.
My boons got stronger.
Artemis' aid has gotten even stronger now. Less of a fair fight. Go ahead and do this one as well. I'm not casting too terribly often, but I think of the three options, this one's the best. If I didn't have the thing where I automatically reload my bloodstones, I would go for this one and then just spam, you know, the 3 shots at the beginning of a fight. But you know, I can't do that. That's not who I am anymore. So yeah, the snowburst is probably the way to go, unless I'm really on top of it, right? Like if I'm just always casting when it's ready, then Ravenous Will. I'm going for Ravenous Will. I've talked myself into it.
You face the champion than me. Ready yourself.
So does the champion not have any words? Oh, that would be exciting. I'd love to race you. That is a lot of nonsense Theseus is throwing around. Ow. Oh god, he's doing the spinny spins. Oh, I should have been paying more attention to what he was doing. You never attack a spinning bull. It's like a good life advice for everyone out there, both in the game and in real life. You do not attack a spinning bull.
Mysterious. You and me.
Oh, what am I doing?
I have them in my sights.
Like, I could just do the thing, so why not do the thing?
Theseus shuddered for a bit. I dedicate this victory to you, good shade.
I was really hoping for a... Well, I mean, I wouldn't be able to afford it anyway, so I guess it's just as well. But I need to resupply my death defy. Because I'm about to face Hades, and that fight is still no joke, even after all this time.
I've reached the surface. Hello, Koi. That's a bite. Another scuffer.
Another... Aww. Oh, you know, I should have changed my stuff. This would have been the perfect time to grab my lucky acorn. Or maybe my lucky tooth. Either would have given me, like, an edge in the fight to come. But I didn't think about it, and so now I'm going to suffer the consequences. I'm going to go for this first. And we're just going to kind of figure it out as we go along. Oh, come on. I guess I can't say that, really. I'm the one that dashed into it.
Power of Olympus. Juicy.
Need a little bit of health, definitely helps. I mean, I would go for that, but I try to avoid the boss doors until I have no other choice, because it's like, you know, the bosses up here can be kind of scary. It's a whole thing. Took way more damage in that room than I should have. Ow. What the hell? Alright, so... Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. No, of course not. No, the game doesn't like me that much. That was unfortunate.
All clear. Let's break some hearts. Got to keep searching.
Yes, but first let's
Should stock up for the road
let
ahead.
us boost ourselves.
I'll take this one.
Like boosting our cast is definitely the play there. Oh,
Here we are.
now you decide to give it to me. I mean, I realize that it's probably determined, like, as soon as you get up to this floor, which door is the right door, but, like, sometimes it just feels like the game's holding out on me.
A sack
It's like,
fit for a huge
it's like no,
three-headed hound.
no, we're gonna wait until you use another Death Defy, then we're gonna give it to you.
Refreshing.
And, I mean, I realize that's not the case. I realize that's not
Oh, Cerberus.
the truth, but that's what it feels like, you know?
Thank you, mate.
One more for the road. Actually, because none of these other ones are going to help me now, I'm just going to go for this.
Time to feast.
Get that for next run.
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
I really wonder what that conversation sounds like
Bye for now, boy.
between the three heads. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. Do you think I should take it? Yeah, I mean, you know, probably. That sounds good to me.
Cold out there.
I don't know. We're supposed to be guarding the door, but that sack though, it's so yummy. You know, it's.
One last bit of business to take care of, then.
I should be getting back to my desk. but I suppose the work can wait.
Who are you, and what have you done with my father? My father would never put the work off. He would be at the desk right now, scribbling away.
Surely you could have avoided that.
Yeah, you'd think so. Could have avoided that too. What? Twice in a row? What in the shenanigans? Oh, I'm gonna lose this fight just because I can't dodge for shit.
Excuse me for a moment. Your mother already begins to coddle you.
Whatever will you do about it, Father?
You impudent.
Hold on.
They are as good as dead.
Face me yourself.
No, I meant for that to go to dear old dad, not... There we go.
Darkness. So,
Ah, piss on a stick.
Show yourself, Father.
I think him hitting me with his boiling blood is like the worst feeling. Because it's like, yes, I should be able to dodge it. Yes, getting hit by it does mean I'll take extra damage. It just sucks all around.
try that again.
Okay. I'll think about it. Oh. We're starting like that, are we?
Wide open.
I'll show you wide... Well, actually, no, I shouldn't show you wide open, because then you'd be right.
Let's see you run from this.
Okay. I'm just gonna hang out here.
I have them in my sights.
Fall.
You first. Piss on a stick. At the end of the rope now. I mean, I suppose if I just avoid him and wait, I can let the god gauge fill up and then have Artemis to finish him off for me. That seems like a good plan. What do y'all think?
No more.
He doesn't seem to like the idea.
You brought this on yourself.
I mean, yeah, just keep doing that, Dad. You're doing great. You're doing real great. I got. Ah, piss! Get the range of that sometimes. Just one more thing, I'll be good. You know what? I'm happy to share the victory with Artemis. You know? That's clearly what I'm going to do. I'm going to share the victory with Artemis. Get away from me. Okay. I see your now this. I raise it with now this.
Oh, hi. Remember me?
Ooh.
Were it not for all my wretched kin upon Olympus, you...
I mean, he's right about that this time. If it wasn't for all that wretched kin on Olympus, I would have lost.
Let's do this again.
But a victory's a victory.
See you at home.
Victory's a victory. I'll take it. Didn't realize I had it all the way up to level 7. My God.
Despite having transcended past the confines of the underworld yet again, Prince Zagreus proves utterly unable to get past this point.
Taken by the sticks.
I'm counting that one as a victory.
See? See, even he agrees with me. It's a victory. You know, I think the lesson here is that we shouldn't claim our victories as our own. We should thank the people that help us along the way. It's still our victory, but, you know, we have to acknowledge help when help is received.
Hope you enjoy your stay.
You
get some rest, mate.
More to be done. Your recent efforts have proved useful to this place.
Oh.
Well then.
Oh, thank you, Father, I guess.
Oh, there you are, Highness.
Looking for me?
Achilles, your pact with Father is officially amended, sir. Specifically, it no longer has any stipulation barring you from entering Elysium during the indefinite term of your employment. On my authority in the name of Hades. Thank you for your service.
What? Are you... You're serious? I'm able to go. You're right, I feel it. I'm unbound. So I can simply leave right now.
You can simply leave right now. And might I add, it's about damn time.
I should get going then, although I'm unprepared. I didn't think it would come to this. Not that I had no faith in you, it's just...
Incidentally, there's this one glade out in Elysium I highly recommend. Go to him, sir. You've waited long enough. Fear is for the weak.
Fear is for the weak. Farewell for now, lad. I can't thank you enough.
Farewell for now, sir.
I hope to meet them soon. So now I've got, one thing at a time.
You know, it must be pretty handy being able to turn somebody into stone. Is that something you can just do whenever you please, like, I don't know, sticking out your tongue or something?
Not quite as easy as all that, but not so hard. You have to get yourself pretty worked up and picture what you're seeing like like a picture, really. And then, flip, stone statue. It's funny, I used to think everybody could do it.
It would certainly come in handy in a couple of situations, but I certainly can't, you know.
Probably for the best that we cannot.
First. So I've done both of the things that I was saving up for. So I'm not sure what else I was trying to do, to be honest. I'm clearly not going to get absolutely everything for the house, and that makes me a little sad. But,
I think we'll go with this. I think this is going to be a better look for the lounge seating.
Green is perhaps last among the list of colors I would have selected.
well, in that case, I'm definitely keeping it. Thank you for the recommendation, Father.
Here's the commission. Oh, I think Thanatos would love this one. Or totally ignore it.
Thanatos is far too industrious to require such a thing.
Sometimes I don't want to do these at all unless Dad's around, because I just love Hades's responses to some of these choices I'm making.
You have done well.
Nix, meant to ask. Charon was there to take Mother and me home the one time. So has he been working for you? Or part of some elaborate plan or something?
Charon serves only this realm, child. And he is very trustworthy. I suppose that it is also possible he has some affection for the Queen, if not for you.
Elaborate plan, then. Got it.
Cause of death, shipwreck.
Well done, Zagreus.
Oh, well done?
This garden may not have all the varieties available up on the surface, though it's coming along rather nicely, I should say.
I don't think I've done anything for the garden, but...
And it smells fresh, too.
You're welcome. Have I done anything for the garden? I don't think I've done anything for the... It's so hard not to gift her, but I really need to focus. I think...
Thanatos, the featured house servant.
I think that, after I'm done with the Olympian gods and I've gotten
the spice is working out all right. I come to you bearing a piece.
I can't even think of what I'm trying to say now. The epilogue, like once I've done that, I think the last real order of business is going to be maxing out the relationship with my parents. You know,
I need to trouble you for something, Zag.
Oh, hello.
Meg, what a surprise. Again. What is it? What's the matter? Wait, why are you looking at me like that?
Shut up already, Zagreus, and come here.
You really... Oh.
That was my response. Oh.
I thought you'd never ask, but I'm glad you did.
Oh.
Wow. Meg, what I'm trying to say is, are we good? Or...
You ask too many questions, Zag. But yes, I'd say we are again, for now. But if you tell another soul, I'll kill you. Understand?
But, no, wait, not even Than?
Than's not an idiot. He wants what's best for you. And he isn't the jealous type. Besides, I have a good working relationship with him, as you well know.
Yeah, but what about you? You're the punisher of jealousy. What if I...
We're not mere mortals, Zag. Mortals cling to one another viciously because their lives are short. What do we care? If Nyx has taught me one thing, it's that the heart has no bounds. Now quit your worrying and get prepared for when we meet again out there. See you around.
Okay.
See you around. Yes. This one's for you, Three Fates. May Achilles and Patroclus make up for lost time.
Indeed. Grow closer with more Olympians so the plan can unfold. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I wonder how many more level ups this does have. I'm up to 5 die. It's just, it's getting so expensive.
That many tries so far?
Ah, you did it, boyo. Rewards right over there.
Oh, I have. I think it's time to unveil.
Hooray, you did it, pal.
What'd I get?
Good question.
Blazes?
I just knew you had it in you, pal. Enjoying your new prize? Pack the punishment, smack the punishment, no problem. Know what I mean? Of course, that was just the easy one you got there. Pretty sure I could have got that one myself.
Wait, just so I understand, I literally toiled through hell and back, and my reward is just a statue of you. Don't get me wrong, it's lovely, it's just... I don't know what I expected.
I really don't know what I expected either. Like, I was thinking maybe it would be an item of some kind, something to get me, you know... to help me, like... do more damage, or take less damage, or, you know...
Look, boyo, there was a little mix-up when we put in the request for that thing, see? I told him to make something that'll make me look good with my sources, and anyway, that's how it all turned out. The other ones turned out much better, though, you'll see.
I'll temper my expectations just in case.
The useless trinket earned the first of Skelly's prizes. What do I need for this one?
Let's see here.
16.
Oh, come on.
16?
I need to use the pact on my way out.
Come on, pal, live a little.
Might not get the second one, if I'm just gonna be
That's
honest.
my room. I guess it is a pretty decent statue. I'm growing stronger.
That's cool. I've got 7 diamonds now, so I can definitely buy a little. I've only got 1 Titan blood. So I think I'm just gonna go. I think I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna keep the weapon. I'm going to add something. I don't like the sound of this at all. Traps and magma deal. I tend to run through the magma a little bit, so I should probably avoid that one. Hold on, if I get rid of this, then, and then, let's see here. Just dealing with more enemies doesn't seem so bad. Maybe not 40%, maybe I'll just stick to the 20 for now, but that doesn't seem so bad. Give them a little extra health, maybe. Maybe only have 1 damage control heart for him. Yeah, this doesn't seem so bad.
I'm ready.
Mortals believe that there is no return from here. They are correct. We all must do our part to keep it that way. We have a certain reputation to uphold.
Like that. They are correct. For once, the mortals have it in the right.
Hello there, Dionysus. Hey, on no occasion whatsoever, cheers to you again, Lord Dionysus, mate. This place is so much less dreary under your influence.
This is the greatest, Zag. This feast I'm headed to. I was getting a little concerned I wasn't going to have quite enough to go around for everyone. But you just saved my evening, man. Too bad you couldn't be there, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe next time, though, you know? Maybe next time.
Well, would you just look at yourself, Zag? You are like a walking stockpile of ambrosia, aren't you? Taking the best care of it at that. I knew I could count on you, but I didn't know I could just be so proud of you, you know, man?
I love it. I'm so happy I could make Dionysus proud. I didn't think the day would ever come, but you know, here we are. Love it.
Let's liven things up.
As always, the customary re-rolls to get some ambrosia or some nectar. Some nectar. It takes every roll now. Used to, I could only roll like 2 or 3 times and I'd be good, but oh, sorry, Alders, I didn't see your comment earlier. I don't know, I just feel like, you know, he's not really trying to be a player, it's just everyone just naturally loves him, you know? It's just, and it's like Meg said, they're gods. Why limit yourself to just one? Why limit yourself to just... Ooh, Aphrodite. I do need to improve my relationship with her as well, so let's do it. And also, like, now I'm starting to wonder if, like, we get all this in the sequel as well. Like, maybe Zagreus' sister is the same way. Everyone just naturally loves her. And so we're going to be getting around in that game as well. Assuming they've even gotten that far in the game's development, though, you know?
Dear Aphrodite, the incomparable beauty of Olympus is less difficult to fathom having already met you. I'm so grateful to have earned your favor.
My, but don't you come on rather strong there, little godling. Though I can take much more of your affections, you shall see.
Cool.
A little birdie told me recently that you and Meg are the Fury. Why, you've grown quite close. Now do be careful around her, and try not to get attached there,
It's too late. Got the whip marks to prove it. It's too late.
Here they come. You're nothing. The power of the gods. Lucky find.
Yeah, if there's someone you don't want to get attached to, it's Aphrodite, right?
In the name of Hades.
Ooh. Oh, that's a good one. It will replace one I already have, which isn't great, you know? I generally avoid trying to do that whenever possible. So I think I'm gonna go for Dying Lament, but like that's a really good one. It's already level 3. It's greater attack bonus. The only thing lacking is the extra damage from the hangover. I'm gonna go for Dying Lament. That might be a mistake, but I like the extra damage that hangover gives me. It's not exactly the goddess of commitment. Nonsense. You can trust her to commit to being herself. And yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. I should stop trying to spin that in a positive way.
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
Stop him, Riches, now. Enough.
There we go.
Oh, so I could either go for some more health or take a hit and see what Chaos has for me. Every time I ask y'all what I should do, y'all always vote for Chaos, so I don't think I'm even going to ask this time. I'm just going to go. I'm just going to go.
Hit me. The heart of the underworld.
Oh, I can fish. I feel like I'm literally fishing on the edge of reality. Like, this is bizarre.
I think I got one. Got a Progelli.
Good procurement. Please tell me how my power over all existence may be of small assistance to you this time, son of Hades.
It shall. Franny, may I recommend something to you? It's something that has helped me greatly, and it's something that you have recommended to me in the past. So I'm going to return the favor. It may not help as much with caffeine headaches. It may not help as much with the withdrawal, but hear me out though. I mean, Alders is right too, of course. If you want to like step away from it, it's best to do this gradually. know what? Let's slow all these shots down. That's just too much going on.
Gods.
He had hernia surgery. Well, I mean, I realize that not all surgeries are equal, but I'm of the opinion that every surgery is a major surgery. So it's like whenever I hear about anyone going under the knife, I'm like, oh yeah, oh.
Shocking my senses.
I'm already taking too much damage. I think I'm gonna go this way. Lives alone and takes. I can't even get money right now, so picking this one would be silly. I do like that I have this option now again. So early in the run as well. So early. You gotta make sure he takes his meds, yeah. So, new boon or boon upgrade? I think I'm gonna go for new boon here.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Bloodshot's always a good one.
Phew, felt that. Megara?
So, Prince Zagreus, you are trespassing beyond the limits of your authority. I am under orders to stop you.
Now that we've slept together, she has to be all formal about it.
Come on, Meg, why so formal all of a sudden?
Yeah.
We've been through this countless times. Wait, is it because...
Oh, come on, Zag. Will you just learn to play along for once? Come on and fight me like you mean it. You can't run away.
Oh shit.
You can't escape from her.
Oh, there are so many area of attacks going on right now. I was not a fan of that. I think it's actually causing the game to stutter a little bit when they do their area of attacks at the same time. Or maybe it's just my computer. It's like having trouble calculating all that damage. I'm gonna use a death defy here. I can't believe it. No, that wasn't.
Hope she's not mad. My chaos boon evolved a new effect.
That was just embarrassing. Oh yeah, yeah, I know, but like you've also got to make sure he takes his meds. I think that was in kind of an in addition to instead of oh that's why you're texting him, you know. I don't know, like I know I don't text my parents often enough, so it's I guess I'm just trying to encourage you to keep doing so in a very indirect kind of way.
Let's see here. Go with that one. Up we go. Cheers.
What, did he think he takes the same one twice? I mean, I know some patients just don't even know what they're taking sometimes, but that's insanity.
Dust.
He never thought about. Some people do be like that. It's like, oh, the doctor wants me to take medication several times a day. Okay, this is what I'm doing. I take it from this bottle in the morning and this bottle at night. They might be the same thing. I don't know. I just do what my doctor says.
In the name of Hades.
And then they like mess it up, and then it's just a bad time. Oh, that's not even a choice. Of course I'm going for Artemis.
Onward. Bloodless.
Guess they're all dead.
Hope you don't mind. I told Callisto all about you recently.
Aw.
Don't worry, I was quite discreet about it. The two of us were on the hunt. Not like I just shouted out your story from the mountaintops.
Like, you know, Dionysus or Zeus probably would, you know. You know, your aid was so great last time, Artemis. I think I'm going to go for it again.
Let's hunt some dead.
Let's hunt some dead. Yeah, I was about to ask y'all what I should do, but I know what y'all picked. Y'all are like, Val, take the gamble. Val, visit Chaos. Val, do the thing. Actually, before I do the thing, let me check something. Okay, so still gotta give Zeus a thing. Athena, Aphrodite. Biscuit for a chocolate biscuit. I knew it. I refuse to visit Chaos when I'm up in Elysium, though. Like, you'll just have to forgive me for that.
In the name of Hades.
But, you know... Anything that allows me to do more...
I can handle this.
Oh god, this feels so bad, but I'll suffer through it because I'll get a damage bonus at the end of this.
Mind if I join the fray, witches?
Y'all are gonna make me leave my circle, aren't you?
Bye now, ladies. In the name of Hades.
It's reduced by like 47%. Like it's rough. I don't know, Alders. I've actually known a dog to almost starve to death before his owner was discovered to have passed on. Like some dogs just won't if they're particularly loyal to you.
Stay dead. Let's deal some death.
Yeah, I've just accepted that this is a terrible run. I'm not even concerned about it. Like, I don't care if I win, right? Like, although I like to win. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. But you know, my primary objectives don't require me to beat Hades, so it's kind of whatever if I do have a bad run like I'm having right now. Eh. I've already used 2 death defies. I'm not even in Elysium yet. Like, that's just... Yeah, I get what you're coming from. After a certain point, like, you know, like after it's really not your body anymore, like after you're done with it.
I knew that I could count on you, nephew. So the ungrateful Theseus. The winsome prize he earned was just some chariot, correct? And he was vanquished on it anyway.
Yeah.
That's what he gets. Boasting his prize was greater than any in his mortal days. Puh.
I think the only knockback thing I have is this. But maybe if I get the dash the next time I see him, it'll be worth it. Oh, I don't know. Animals can surprise you, even when, like, you know, Morris being very dumb there. I think it's just like a very basic survival thing that you recognize food. It may be more of a loyalty thing than a stupidity thing, because like you said, for animals it is an individual thing. I feel like cats are far more likely to, and what a conversation this is, by the way, but I feel like cats are more likely to dig in after you depart than dogs are, because cats on the whole are like very like solo survival oriented compared to dogs. Like, yeah, they like, you know, to be part of a group. They like to be petted. They do all that. But dogs, you know, like once you own a dog and it's loyal to you, it views you as the leader of its pack. Like, it's very loyal to you. Cats are like, yes, I like you, human, so long as you keep feeding me and petting me. Again, that's a generalization. I'm not saying every single cat in the world is that way, but you know, these generalizations do exist for a reason. Cats can be picky, but at the end of the day, they are carnivores. Meat is meat, and if you're hungry enough, you will eat the meat. I feel like cats would be more likely to try to escape the house though, than starve to death. But you know, if escape's not an option and survival is on the line, and sometimes too, I'm just gonna throw this out there. Sometimes I think cats act picky as like a power move to make us do what they want. They're the ones in charge of the house. I don't know if you know this. Cats are in charge. We live in their world, not the other way around.
Cheers, mate.
Sorry,
keep me going.
Sorry, Aphrodite. I need the health. Well, I feel like Aphrodite wouldn't be angry at me for choosing a heart. You know? Maybe.
Lurley, if you'd like for me to kill you, hiss.
Yeah, cats have servants. Oh. I need to be careful with that dash. I forget, I don't have a full one. Where did you come from? Actually survived that. I am impressed. Guess it's because it's not as leveled up this run.
The curse of chaos has been lifted.
Oh, thank the maker. This feels so good. Now when you say starve, Franny, did they just go without food for a while? Or did they actually starve to death? Because cats will act like they're starving sometimes, even if you only fed them 10 minutes ago. I mean, I'm not saying I doubt your observations there. It's just cats can be very... cats are great actors. They're very dramatic.
Maybe I should switch.
Actually, no, I don't think I will. Getting a chosen there. Okay. No more chaos for me. You know, it does occur to me, if I am somehow victorious... No, I'm talking about the cat you said that starved, a cat you knew. You know, your observations, your experiences, all that stuff. And I think part of, well, I mean, some people just hate cats for no reason, and I'm not going to offend them at all. But I think part of why so many different people have so many different observations about cats is they are a very personality-possessing animal. What you see for one cat is definitely not true of another. Oh shit, I thought I was going to get hit by that. I tried to stand there and look all cool, but I don't want to take more damage than I need to. Oh, cats will eat more than just a mouse. They're also fond of birds.
The strength of the centaurs.
And other small, fast animals. I once saw a cat try to chase down a rabbit. Like it's, they'll eat several different kinds of meat.
How foolhardy of you.
Oh, I guess I just imagined the couple of times I've seen a cat eat a part of a bird then. They'll also go after fish as well.
Wellness.
Cheers.
Let's go ahead and go for this. Piss. Fucking little guys.
grow stronger.
I mean, I really want that automatically charging God gauge. It's just... Hello, Heswana Yuki. How's it going? Welcome back to some Malpheus TV. I don't get to see you often enough. You know? I think I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. I think I'm gonna go for this. Hope he gives, in the hopes that Hermes gives me the automatically charging God gauge. Otherwise, I might be in hot water later. I mean, any boon's a good boon, but some boons are better than others.
This is it.
Really shitty run.
More of you, huh? Get dead. Satisfied.
Fingers crossed.
First time we got you out of there, right, boss?
Yes! The gamble paid off. Of course, I'm about to die, but we who are about to die salute you. Oh, I never said you were talking about assumptions. Like, I trust that you're generally right, and maybe I was misinterpreting what you were saying earlier. But it sounded like you were saying that they would only ever eat mice, and I was like, no. No. I mean, that's clearly not what you meant, but... I was just like, I've seen cats eat all kinds of things out in the wild. Whether it's a making do kind of situation or not, you know, I couldn't say. Come here, come here, come here.
I hear you. Firing.
Oh, come on. That should have killed the little guy, too.
That one's regenerating. Shiny.
Okay, let's do it.
Should come in useful.
I don't know why I'm thinking so hard about this. I can get both.
That's a relief.
I was literally sitting there. Which one do I want? And then it was like, oh well, you know, I can just get both, so it's fine. Yes.
Let's come back. Power of Olympus.
Since I'm so close to death, I'm not gonna go for it. It is tempting, but no.
Should help keep me going.
At this point, why not? Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I feel like the shield guy blocked some of that. Bullshit. How you doing today, Heswana? Work and life have been a bee and a half lately. I can relate to that.
In the name of Hades.
Hope it all works out for you. I'm gonna go for after party. So I'm way too low on health as it is, so I don't want to get even lower again. I'm really hoping I run into Patroclus now that Achilles is freed from the contract. I really want to see those two together. I want to see them happy.
Time to collect.
I don't think I'm gonna see them this run. No. And that's bullshit.
Avert your eyes, fiend, lest the shining bronze work of the Macedonian should strike you blind. We are prepared to face your devilry.
Prepared for me, really? I've dismantled your ridiculous chariot before. Even Poseidon knows you're just a blowhard with a fancy ride.
Yeah!
Dare you to invoke my Lord Poseidon's name, and to besmirch our complicated past? No god shall ever favor you as he has favored both Asterius and me.
Oh, he's doing the spin. He's doing the spin.
Well, fiend, you yet fearful for the inevitable end to your foul quest? Where did she go?
He deserved it. Alders, you can't tell me he didn't deserve it. At least when they're in this form, they don't do that ridiculous Delta Strike technique, you know?
You're next, King.
No. Ah, the sweetness of revenge.
That's alright. I'll take it.
Theseus can't just run over me like that.
Hey, you look like you could use some sleep.
You're such a good boy, aren't you, Cerberus? Yes, you are. Guarded the place while I was out, and even let my son come visit me.
The ever-vigilant and terrifying Cerberus merely accepts the praise.
As well he should.
It is woefully infrequent that I've cause for this, but I do have to thank you, boy. You've culled the satyrs and the vermin, bringing ruin to our temple there. Blasted creatures multiply at an alarming rate.
They're not doing your bidding, yet they're every bit as bothersome as all your wretched servants I've met. I'm surprised you aren't getting along.
They are a plague upon this realm, although we have them well contained for now. And once they are rightly dead, they tend to swear to me of their fealty.
Pushovers.
I don't know, Zag. Maybe you shouldn't judge them too harshly. Death is quite a change from life.
Hi.
Hey. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and gift you.
I got you more ambrosia, Dusa, and I hope this is okay. I figure maybe you could use this for the lounge, special events, guests, that sort of thing.
I'm sorry that I flew away last time you brought me something like this, Prince. I mean, Zagreus. It's really strange for me to call you that. When I started here, they told me not to even speak with you, and now, here we are.
Here we are.
Well, look, if I listened to everything I was told, my life would be a lot different and a lot worse off, I think. So, who cares what anybody says? I enjoy your company.
yours, too. It wasn't long ago that I was just a lonely Gorgon head all by myself in the big underworld, looking for steady work. And then I heard about the opening here in your father's house. Well, I got it. It seemed too good to be real, and then there was you.
There was me.
I remember when we first met. You were carrying 3 bowls for Cerberus and bumped right into me. I went flying, but you cleaned up half of it before it hit the ground, and flew away before I got your name. I thought I'd never see you again.
I was so embarrassed. Worse, I thought I was done for here. But I got another chance. That was your doing, wasn't it? You've been looking out for me all this time. That's so sweet of you. I don't know how to thank you. I better put this Emperor's away for safekeeping, okay?
See you, Dusa.
Oh yeah? Well, hello, Hess's part. Well, that may not even be here right now. I'm happy to hear that they're enjoying it. You know, I just sit here and talk and play games terribly, and sometimes it works out. And I'm it's still like I know I say this, and I know people tell me to shut up when I start saying this, but it does surprise me, you know, that anyone sticks around as long as they do. I do appreciate it. Supple.
Well, I don't see why not. A hideous rendition of a grizzled skeleton seems suitable to call.
May it strike fear into these worthless shades.
Oh, she's noting me again. What'd I say this time, Franny? They gonna... Well, hello, Hess won a partner. Welcome to Valfius TV. I didn't know that you watched, so I didn't give you a proper welcome before, but it's great to have you here. I do this most days of the week. I'm not going to be doing this next week because I've got a DoorDash to make extra money to live. But I'll be back the week after, and yeah, there'll be more shenanigans. Hold on. I gotta. They want to avenge you because they dislike Theseus. Who doesn't dislike Theseus? I mean, that's probably one of those. Oh, how does Franny put it? It's one of those universal experiences, right? It's one of those everyone.
Since Father's not paying us any heed, what say we go with this assignment, contractor?
What is it that you're on about?
I really should have done that ages ago. You know what? Claiming key chambers gives me another dice roll? Am I reading that right? That's interesting.
I like the sound of this. Work approved, and here's the fee, good contractor. Approved. Wouldn't mind an extra helping of gemstones while I'm ransacking out there.
You wish to mine my realm for gemstones, be my guest.
I will, Father. Thank you. Oh, so now that I've done all the things, I get... Oh. Oh! Oh, they really make sure you never run out of uses for your stuff. Look at this, 100 nectar for a woodland theme? My God. Sorry, I'm having to, like, take this in for a minute. I'm never gonna get to the end of this.
Even among those born longest ago within the deepest reaches of the underworld, I have seldom encountered anyone so united with the darkness of this domain as you are, child.
United with the darkness? I've just been picking it up here and there, although for quite a while since you mentioned it. I'm not sure that I feel any different, though.
Surely that is not so. Think back on when you started all of this. You now know so much more, are capable of so much more.
I suppose.
What brings you back here, huh? Well, Zag, you like things nice and complicated, don't you? Apparently, so do I.
If you're asking if I have any regrets about what happened between us, the answer is no. Being with you, any complications there are worth it.
You don't need to tell me. 2 rules if you want to keep this up. First, we set the personal aside when we're out there. I better not hear a soul say I'm going soft on you. And second, keep up this slightly more mature thing you've had going for you recently.
Wasn't planning on sliding back into the insensitive nonsense of youth, so I don't think the second thing will be a problem. But the first, can we really just keep kidding each other out there like nothing happened?
Guess you'll find out.
I like it.
How's that knife set working out? Totally worth it.
I haven't been checking on this as often as I should, so... I mean, the prices generally don't change, but some, you know, the deal of the day does every time. I definitely should be keeping an eye on that more. So, you think the woodland theme would be really good for Mom?
Nice.
It's only 100 nectar. I mean, you know, I could probably scrounge that up in no time at all.
I paid for it, I can mess with it.
The frightful countenance of a bleached, bloodless warrior decorates the hall forevermore, eternally in tribute to the savage servants of the house's lord.
I could take him.
Can I, like, get something for nudging it?
Hey, welcome.
Why do people keep asking if the horse was okay? Alright. Oh, I did something, apparently. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Anything to cut Theseus down to size.
I'm never gonna be through with all this. Learn to play the lyre. I have not been doing that in the least.
Practice, practice.
Orpheus has not been training me at all. He's just like, go forth, young Zagreus, and practice. And I'm like, no. I was gonna talk to him. You know, tell him that I have been practicing a little bit. But now he's really at it, so I think I'll leave him to it.
Skelly.
Hey.
think we just go again. I was thinking about changing weapons, maybe mining the realm for gemstones, as my lord father put it, but you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with this. Might change these up a little bit though. Get rid of this. Don't want a jury summons. That's it. I think we'll do some hard labor. Really hard labor. I specifically try to avoid certain things. Like I don't want a convenience fee. I'm not really a fan of the idea of underworld customs. Routine inspection I haven't done yet. I just kind of refuse to do that. Approval process is also kind of yucky sounding. But the rest of them I'm more or less okay with. You know, I'm more or less.
This one's for you, Mother. Lady Artemis.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to equip the thing to force either Dionysus or Aphrodite to appear. I forgot to equip their keepsakes, so now I may not see them at all.
I'd love to know about your life down there. I'll try and help you live through it this time, so that way you can tell me.
Oh, come on! Now that I'm tempted with a Chaos Gate, you're just gonna give me a Nectar. Oh my god. You know what, I was like, you know, I'm just gonna go for the Chaos Gate. I'm not even going to roll for a Nectar this time. And then it just gives it to me. I have to do it. I have to go for the Nectar.
Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, Aphrodite, I need to gift her. I'm starting to float a few nectars after every run now, which is great.
Aphrodite, you must have more worshippers and suitors than all your kin upon Olympus combined. I may not fall exactly into either category, though I hope you know my gratitude for all you've done for me is true.
You know, dearest, I am more worshipped than perhaps anybody else upon Olympus. You'd think getting such praise would roll right off my back by now, but no. I love receiving it, especially from you.
Okay, so Aphrodite is now good. Okay.
Since you finally acted on your pent-up passion for the Fury Megara, yes, little godling? These types of things, they don't escape my notice, and they're always so enjoyable to see.
I'm all worked up.
Ow, he actually got me.
In the name of Hades.
I'm not used to having rolls.
Give me another.
past the first room anymore.
Let's try this instead.
You're not gonna give it to me, are you? You're not gonna give me another nectar. Oh, nope, I'm on a roll, so key it is.
Who dies first? That key, it granted me fated authority.
Look who.
Oh hey,
Hello, sir.
I haven't talked to you since I freed you from the bounds of your contract either, or your. It wasn't really a contract. You were being punished. I'm not quite sure how to phrase it, but you know.
I have good news, sir. I located the contract binding you and bought it out. It's null and void. You're free to go.
Okay, so it is a contract.
Oh, indeed. Then does this mean, Prince, then the Fury sisters, they won't come around as often anymore?
Not just that, Sisyphus. You can make your way someplace else where other decent shades reside. You know, somewhere with fewer chains and torture devices and such.
You're much too kind to this old soul, Prince Zed. The thing is, this is home. For me and Baldy, it is what it is. Though, knowing that the Furies won't be visiting with quite their former regularity, that is a load off. Heavier than Baldy there.
You mean you're really going to stay? Even though you don't have to?
Is that so odd, Highness? Don't see myself lugging old Baldy out of here besides. And if I were to leave, why, we would not be having these exchanges now and then. I happen to enjoy them quite a bit. Now, here you go, and thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Good choice.
Oh, thank you.
Another Zeusy boy.
Prince?
Yeah? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and gift you.
Sisyphus, sir, you've helped me selflessly time after time without so much as asking anything in return. Wanted to say I'm very grateful and thought you might like to try this. Here for a special occasion.
Why, Prince, is this... It is. I've not so much as seen a bottle of it, much less sampled it. Thank you so much. Although, with all respect, I cannot rightfully accept such a fine gift. Unless...
Unless?
Unless? Oh no, you're not making me take something in return. You know this was a gift, not an exchange, sir, right? Wait, what is that?
This, Highness, is a little friend of mine kept tucked away in Baldy's care. Wherever you'll be going next, he'll make a worthy travelling companion. And when he's with you, Baldy and I will be with you in spirit too.
Sir, this is a mint condition shady you just gave to me. I'm so grateful. I will keep him safe.
Oh, I have to equip it before I can... Okay. Well, that was certainly something. Anyway, Godspeed and all, thank you.
I see you, sneak.
Quit dodging! I mean, I missed a couple of times there, just me being dumb, but quit dodging.
King of the Olympians, Lord Zeus, forgive this offer of ambrosia, for I know you have no limit of it there. But here it is the finest gift that can be given, and even still it isn't anything compared to all you've done for me. Thank you, Uncle.
Now, nephew, you are most generous indeed in showing all this deference to me. But we must keep some distance, shouldn't we? Lest all the others here, why, they would be most jealous if they caught me playing favorites. even though you are my favorite. Presently, at least.
That's like an asterisk there at the end, like, or you know, a footnote. You know, it's like, for now anyway. Just, you know. Very much in character for Zeus. I like that little bit at the end. Okay, so Bond has been super forged with Zeus.
My greetings, young nephew. And more importantly, my blessing and my strength be with you as you journey towards your rightful home.
Thanks, Uncle. Actually, Thunder Dash is probably the way to go, right? Like, that's... I dash all the time. Of course, getting 20 extra damage for my casts wouldn't be too bad either. But I dash all the time. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
Delicious.
What's this? 75 more. Yeah, sure, why not?
Those tropes are not for you.
They are now.
Damnable fools.
Well, that's better. All mine.
Let's try it.
No thanks.
Reroll for a... That's better than coins. Ow. I mean, nice shot, but ow. Supernova Dash Nova.
Sharpened. Who's next? That darkness there felt different than before.
Does the darkness sometimes feel different?
Check the old well.
I think I'm good. Gonna save up my money for Charon so he can give me all the good stuff. And stuff. Hello? Hello? Ah, you're hiding over here.
Heads up. Centaur strength.
Hey. Oh, I can't do all of it. But you know what? I'm gonna do a... I haven't even taken that much damage. Hold on. That's 250 total if I go for the palm and Artemis's blessing there. I usually don't pass up on the heal, but I think this time I'm gonna pass up on the heal.
Don't spend it all.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
Better blessing.
And then this. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Hidebreaker's really great, but you know what's even better? Artemis's Aid.
Truer words have not been spoken, mate.
It is a shame that we cannot participate in his wisdom. Is that a hand over there? Hold on, let me... Like, behind my face... I'm gonna disable the webcam for a second. Can y'all see it? It looks like a hand. Hold on, let me get rid of the chat backdrop as well so you can really see it. Does that not look like a hand to anybody else? I'm like moving it around a little bit so y'all can get a good look. But that looks like a hand to me. You know, except for like the bit of the finger that's broken off. Oh, you told me that about... I didn't intentionally ignore, I just missed the message. Now she's gonna write it down. Another mark against me. Oh, I can't ever win.
Sure, why not? Bite this. They got a hellfish.
Yeah, it's just I'm not usually all the way over here, so it's... Yeah, that's... That is definitely like a hand. I'm wondering if... Be afraid. Be very afraid. Be afraid!
Think I know what you're going to say.
Bless her soul, she's trying. I may keep playing this game until she finally says Zagreus' name. Because, like, bless her, she's getting close. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Have to be careful, I could use a death defy here. Oh. Like, fine. Leave me in my pain. I was hoping you could free me from this torment, Valfius. So that I could finally sleep at night. But nay.
Incapable of thwarting you.
You ignored me. Like the heartless punk that you are. She is. She's really close to be in my vision. Okay, you know what? Franny, meet me at camera 2. Meet me at camera 2. Oh, hi. Hi, Franny. I feel like I need to express unto you my undying regrets at missing, ignoring, doubting, or otherwise not fully agreeing with any messages you send my way. It is, words cannot describe the pain I feel with such regret weighing so heavily upon my heart. I will try to make it up to you in the future. I will probably fail to do so, because I will probably keep missing, ignoring, doubting, or otherwise not fully believing messages you send my way. It's just... I think that's just how I am. But I will do my best to do better. Yeah. Maybe.
Love that sulfur smell. Let's see how quickly I can slay you all. Dead.
It would be even quicker if they didn't dodge your attacks. We could have had...
Short work. Gods grant me strength.
I learned from the best, Alders. I learned from the best. This Zagreus guy, he knows how to talk. So, you know, I figured I would try that, and it clearly didn't work, because now all Franny can talk about is the Hades hand moment that shall forever be lost unto history. The moment that could have been, but wasn't.
Stronger still.
I really should go for the palm. But after last run, I really feel like the more health I have, the better. I'm not gonna lie. Last run was terrible. Haven't had a run that bad in ages. You know, one thing about starting Hades 2 soon, it's gonna feel really weird not just getting to, you know, like the 3rd or 4th level every single time now. Because, you know, when you start these games, you're much weaker. So I'm probably going to be dying a lot more quickly in Hades 2, at least at the start of it. I'm kind of not ready for that, to be honest with you. Like, I'm used to these, like, 45 minutes to an hour long runs. Like, it kind of helps me time, you know, like, okay, so this is the last run. After this, I'll end the stream, you know? I'm not gonna have that anymore.
Seeing the Fury Mega Recurs, got the impression she was quite a handful, though I guess the same can probably be said of you there, huh? You two have fun.
You know, Meg was wanting to keep it a secret, and now I feel like half of the gods know. It's... I hope she doesn't blame me. I feel like just a general... You know, I'm gonna go for some quick recovery. Because I dash all the time. I feel like I'm going to benefit from that more than anything. Hello! It's been so long since I've gotten a blessing from you.
On to the next one.
I think I can give you a gift as well.
Break it up, witches.
Aphrodite may have done the blabbing, but you know who talks to Aphrodite? This guy! She's gonna use that whip for something other than fun, you know what I'm saying?
Feelings.
I just love that you, like, during their little scene, like when it faded to black and you heard them in the background, you could actually hear Meg's whip a couple of times. That was just such a great touch.
Lady Athena, I know there's more at stake for you in this than just my plight. You care so much about this family. That care and your determination spurs me on. I'm ever grateful.
Perhaps there really is no time quite like the present when it comes to showing thanks to one another, my dear cousin. You've opened my eyes to the possibility, though I remain steadfast in my resolve to fight for you.
Okay, Athena's done, Aphrodite's done, Artemis is done, Ares is... Is the only god left Dionysus? And I feel like even he's not that far. He's only got... I've been working on at this for like 4 or 5 streams now. Even more if you count, you know, the streams where I'm not playing Hades. But like, I think we're finally getting to it. I think we're becoming. Yeah. You know what?
Yours is a brazen plan of action, Zagreus, and I admire it. The boldest strategy often prevails, especially with my support.
Still don't have a boost for my cast, but at the same time, this is so good. Proud Bearing. I'm gonna fucking
Shield of Light.
I'm gonna rock it. What's this for? 150. Because I'm so close to dying, I don't think I'm gonna risk it for a. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. If it was anything else, if it was I'm never going to live that defeat down, am I? Like, you know, a year from now, when I'm clearly done with this game, haven't played it in months, Alder's just gonna roll up in here sometimes. Hey, Val, you remember that time you lost to Theseus?
Someone there?
Hi.
Hey, what's up, hon? Say, you must know a lot of big shots, don't you? Other gods and all that.
Yeah, you could say it runs in the family.
I know a few. As a matter of fact, I heard recently from Hermes. Wanted you to know he felt sorry for how things ended up. That's something to do with when Orpheus went in here after you.
Oh, that's sweet of him. Nice enough guy for an Olympian. Yeah, he was the one who dropped me off here in the first place. No hard feelings here. He was just doing his job. It was Orpheus who messed everything up.
You know, I don't know if I'd want Atreus' hair. It just seems like the extra weight would really bear down on you. But I mean, what do I know? I do agree with you that, like, the thing of it is like I like the designs of pretty much every character in this game. Like the designers just hit home runs every time. It's just it's so smart. Her roots are roots. Can't say you're wrong there. Her roots are indeed. You know, I've never actually thought about it like that before.
Enjoy.
Thanks so much.
Oh my god, it makes sense now. She's talking about the weight of the world. She's talking about her tree. It weighs so much. Ignore me.
See you.
Ignore me.
Thank you, mate.
You know, Franny, one of these days, you're gonna be like, you know what? I'm finally done with that Valfius person. And I'm gonna just sit here and be like, you know, I don't blame her. I haven't seen her in a while. I just, you know, maybe my nonsense finally got the best of her, and she just had to leave.
Strength and beauty.
I hate it when you're an enemy spawning Lurny. I like it better when you just shoot fire at me or something, you know? Phew. Dionysus. Which one was the overflowing cup? Let's gift Dionysus, and then I think I'll be maxed out with every god, at least as much as I can be. At least every Olympian god. Surely this will be enough to start triggering the, you know, whatever is to follow. Greatness is evaluated here by several judges and trusted to consider the many cases the master himself cannot see to personally, so it must be said that reaching Elysium is no small feat. A lifetime spent achieving impressive feats is the best preparation I can think of. I think I've completed every one. Well, not the River Styx. Still need to do the Chaos. I've barely started on Erebus, it looks like. I still have more lore to... I'm not gonna... I'm probably not gonna finish off all that lore. That's a lot. I would love to, but there are so many other games to play. Oh, you. This game really does feel like it could be never-ending if you wanted it to be. Like, there's just always so much more.
Good enough to eat.
The amount of hangovers you've had, I would assume you'd already had Dionysus full up, but clearly you were just Well, for most of the like early portion of the game, I was saving the nectars and stuff for like the chthonic gods, you know, the gods around the house, as well as, you know, shades like Achilles and Orpheus and all that. Like I didn't expect the game to completely flip the script after you finish the main story and be like, okay, now it's time to gift the Olympians. Like I wasn't expecting that. You know, I can only get so much nectar at a time. It's really hard to, you know, to like give everyone all the nectar that they clearly deserve. I had to prioritize. And after I'm done, you know, building up my relationship with the Olympians, I'm going to focus on Mom and Dad. Because I haven't hardly given them gifts, you know? Mom, because she wasn't in the house for most of that time, and Dad, because, well, at that point, Dad was the enemy, and I didn't want to give him anything.
Mate. Sometimes things weigh heavily on me, but then I hear from you and it's like I don't have a care in the world. To your health.
To your health.
Oh, you're really too much for me sometimes, you know that, man? Gotta tell you, I don't think I ever felt so close to somebody so damn far away. But through the gift of drink, it's like we're with each other in spirit all the time, you know?
I don't think I've ever felt so close to somebody so damn far away. Oh, I just love the phrasing of that sentence. That's really good. Okay. So I've got everyone up as high as they'll go. Except Hermes. Well, Hermes still has the lock, so... Yeah. Let's hope that this is enough. Otherwise, I do not know how to proceed from here.
This time, man, like things are really going to take a turn for you, and I mean for the better, almost certainly, I think.
But just in case, I think I'm going to go ahead and... Because I don't like Trippy Shot. I just don't like the way it works. I mean, admittedly, I'm not collecting my bloodstones now. They're automatically recharging. But, like, it doesn't add the boiling blood to my enemies, so I don't get the extra damage for that. So I think I'm just going to go for some premium, some after party, you know? We're just going to have
Cheers to that.
a grand old time with the after party. Oh, would you look at that? I could talk to Dionysus again if I wanted to. The man, I mean, the god loves me that much. It's a polite way of saying Dad is a dick. Yeah, like, he was such a dick at the start of the game. I think I did gift him one, and he, like, snapped at me about having contraband, and I didn't get anything from him in return. So I was just like, you know what? I'm not giving Dad anything. Dad could just do without my gifts. Let's see what he thinks about that, you know? Just... Oh my god, Flare392, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders, and welcome to Valfius TV. I'm your host, Sir Valfius, and you may or may not be watching this on your TV. But whatever you're watching this on, I hope you have a grand old time as I continue to slay guys and hopefully not mess up my introduction. You know, that's always a tricky thing. How you doing? What were you playing? Stream is going all right, making some great progress toward hopefully unlocking the epilogue. If not today, then maybe tomorrow. I really don't want to fight a sub-boss right now. But I don't have a lot of money, so visiting Charon is kind of silly. Started a new one. Oh, as someone who's closing in on the end of the main story, like, that's quite a commitment. You've... like, this is my first time running through it, you know? Like, this is my first save file. I've been hearing great things about it for years, so I finally decided to start it earlier this year, and here I am. I've been playing this game for like 6 months now. I was distracted by other games here and there, so it's not like I've been playing it religiously. Ha! Get it? Because of gods. I am a comedic genius. No one can tell me any different. But you know, this game's really great. I really see what all the hype's about. I've already technically, I guess, gotten to the end of the main story, but now I'm working on the epilogue. I guess getting the family back together. I think that's Persephone's plan.
Olympus, I accept this message.
You know what? I'm gonna take the outlook. I want to take less damage. I think we're gonna go for some more health. I need all the health I can get.
Hi there. Did you miss me, Zagreus?
I did. It's been a while.
I heard you got yourself into another mess that needed cleaning up.
I do that. I do that. You've done the epilogue stuff, but you haven't played in a few months. I can respect that. It's like I'm getting really close to the end of this one, and although it's not done, I plan on starting Hades 2 soon. I'm just ready to run through different parts of hell and, like, you know, experience another great story.
All in Elysium should know of us by now. I know, right? You're already dead.
Alright, I'm winning. I can deal death better than death. What do you think of them apples? Huh, Thanatos? Huh, Than? Trying not to, but, you know. Indeed. I wasn't expecting a 2-for-1 deal with these hearts, but I'll definitely take it.
Till next time.
I'm thinking it's hammer time. Oh yeah, thank you so much, and thank you again for the raid. Thank you for the follow, and good luck with what you've got to be doing today. I got what you meant. Yeah, it's always appreciated. Now, for those of you who are joining from the raid, I do need to let you know that it's not only Hades that I play. For most of the week, I'm currently a Zelda guy. I'm playing through Breath of the Wild. But on the weekends, I do some Hades. For those of you who wish to drop a follow, I do need to let you know that I will not be streaming next week, unfortunately. I'm going to be quite busy, but I will be back the week afterward. give unto me the hammer. Actually, greater consecration is really good. I think I'm gonna go for that.
That's a blade.
Hell yeah, it is, Zag. You really know your weapons. I don't do chaos when I'm this far. Unfortunately, like I'm just I'm a big scaredy baby, and I don't want to deal with that when I'm closing in on the end of a run. Normally I'd go for a palm, but I'm really... Hold on, let me take a look at what I got. I may already have it. No, it doesn't look like I do. So, whenever I have Artemis's aid, I really like to try to get the boon from Hermes that automatically charges the God Gauge. Like, I just feel like that's really great. Oh god, that just dashed right into him.
You're mine.
So, fingers crossed. Quick favor. Alright, got it. Sometimes I feel like I just get really lucky, and then other times I feel like the game hates me. Last run, I felt like the game hated me, but this time we're doing alright.
Riches.
Lost riches. Got enough. Oh, I hate to pass up on an Artemis blessing, but I've got so much money to spend. I have to. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me, Lady Artemis. Oh, would you look at that? Give it to me. Yeah, true shot. Let's do it. Alright, I have a good feeling about it this time. Theseus is going down.
Wow.
Theseus is going down.
Face this filth, however many times it takes, until you cannot stand it any longer.
Oh, he's doing the spinny spin. I don't like it when he does the spinny spin. It's...
Well, little spawn, not ready to admit defeat as yet.
Oh, we've only just gotten started, Theseus. Don't you want to have a bit of fun? I can't believe he gets fucking Gatling guns. That's just... I've done this several times now and it still gets to me. Probably going to use a Death Defy here, unfortunately, but... like those guys with the really big trucks that don't like to get a scratch on them. Just, oh no, the shine! It's slightly diminished. Whatever will I do? Of all the goddesses, why her?
Whose side is she on?
Are you prepared?
Oh, come on.
That'll do.
That makes up for the defeat from last time.
You were my biggest fan.
So ticked off I didn't get to see Patroclus this run. Didn't get to see him last run either. Like I said, like sometimes I feel like the game just hates me. What do I have equipped? Okay, let's go back to...
No use.
Oh. Guess I'll just go for this.
I can do this again.
Surely I can do this again. Not a single coin was had this day. So I did hear a fish. That... Oh, those are all actually some really good. I can't buy any right now, but it does give me a chance to think about it. Oh, it's not down here? Where is my fish? Oh, it's right there. Ugh.
Not quite.
Thank you, Alders. It shames me that I did have to use a Death Defy for him, but... You know, when he's dual-wielding Gatling guns, I mean, you know, and he just has a mortar shooter on his friggin' chariot. Like just the sheer levels of absurdity of what I'm fighting, you know, it doesn't escape me. Slow that down a little bit. I really should be using that on these guys more than any other enemy up here, I think. Because they're a ranged poisoned attacker. Like, it's absurd. Hello? Oh. Oh. I'm pretty sure there's another wave of enemies after this. That's why I'm not using the call. And I was right.
Picked up their scent.
You just get a feel for it after a while. It's like you just know, like, no, this isn't the last one. I've still got another wave to go.
Got to find something for Cerberus.
Which should I choose, money or love? I'm gonna go for money. I'll go for love next. How dare you criticize me based on my nationality? I'll have you know that some Americans would choose love over money. I'm clearly not one of those crazy people, but you know, they do exist around these parts. They do exist over here on this side of the world. Don't even know what your long comment is. Love was clearly the answer everybody was expecting. Have you not seen the millions and millions of cheesy Hallmark movies? I've seen some of them. I just chose money because, you know, there's a shop right there. Look, money is the right answer in this case. Take that, millions upon millions of cheesy Hallmark movies.
Cerberus can never get enough of this stuff. Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave.
Nope, not doing it. I think I will go ahead and get both of these boons, though.
I'll take it.
Well, that'll replace Heartbreak Strike. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, Drunken Strike is actually better than Heartbreak, because Heartbreak just weakens them, but the Hangover effect actually deals extra damage. I'm going for that.
Aphrodite won't mind, will she?
And then, you know, now I got Splitting Headache on top of that. So, clearly I made the right call there. More and more, it's just seeming that, like, love is not the answer.
Prince Zagreus once more offers to Cerberus one of his favored sacks.
Thank you, boy.
There's really nothing more I can do, right? Yeah, let's just go. I've got a lot of health. I actually have an embarrassing amount of health. And I still have 2 Death Defies. And I have my lucky acorn. So the first 5 hits are free. I got this.
As quickly as I could.
You'll go not one step farther past this threshold, boy.
I think I will. I think I will today. Get rid of all this architecture. Who needs it? Oh shit. Is there still a psychological blow whenever I get hit by the his boiling blood? Like, it's just embarrassing. I shouldn't be able to dodge it like every time now. Oh shit. The waves not so much. Oh, my acorn is gone. Cool. Alright. Well, now it's time to get serious. By serious, I mean it's time to... Oh.
Yes, my dear family being of such...
I should have waited on that. That was a waste. I can't believe those guys can actually give Hades invincibility. That's just absurd. Ugh, not like this.
You can't withstand Optimus.
I'll take care of this.
That was a big chunk of health.
Now my summons wretches, and come bring my wayward son down to your depths.
I'll send your wretches back where they belong.
Taking all the hits now. All of them. I think it's fun to get hit, apparently. I want to get hit all the time. Look at that.
So high, remember me?
I'm just going to hide for a minute.
Get up.
You truly dare.
I've been daring for a while. How are you surprised?
Enough of you.
Oh no! Oh, you're gonna do that a lot today, aren't you? Wait until the second half. Maybe I should have just went ahead and used it.
I have something for you.
Picked up their scent.
Once again, you might count it as another Artemis victory. No! Oh, I was about to say, maybe if I just stay away from him again,
Expect better results from you.
then I'll win it for sure. But then I got caught on one of those jars, and that was the end of it.
How am I going to beat him? Appreciate your patience.
I've seen the other guy. Have you seen the other guy? I like that.
Sign you in. You're good to go.
Ah, but to think that our esteemed musician of the court is none other than you, Orpheus. In matters of music, at least, Hades and I have similar tastes. Anyway, I don't mean to keep you.
I shall be honored to perform my songs, Your Grace. And might I add, Your Grace bears many of the striking features of your son. I understand now where he gets his charm.
Oh, wow, that smooth talker.
Oh, you're too kind.
Then there's something that I meant to tell you. Ask you, rather. You're close with Megara, so what I mean is, you know about us, right?
Yes, of course. Why do you ask?
Well, it's just, I figured since you deal with mortals all the time, I know that some of them, they choose a single suitor. It's a valid custom if it's yours.
The mortals have their customs, yes, indeed. Quite a variety in point of fact. However, none as yet have stuck with me, I think. So don't concern yourself with things like that.
You're saying you're not angry with me? Or Meg, for that matter?
Not any more than usual. Tell her that I said hello when next you meet.
Not any more than usual.
Sure. Sounds good.
I mean, that's definitely a way to answer that question. Who's the bestest boy?
You like it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy?
Cerberus cannot be bothered at this time.
He can be bothered when I give him head scratches.
It is you.
It is I.
I waived the punishment sentence for Sisyphus the Knave King, Nyx, except he chose to stay. He chose to stay in Tartarus, I think in part because he likes getting to speak with me from time to time. Also his bolder friend.
That sounds to be an agreeable outcome for him, though his liberty is not the end of his rehabilitation. As his friend, please make certain he does not run afoul again of your father, child.
I'll look out for him. He certainly looked out for me.
Did I catch a fish?
This is my latest haul.
Caught 2 hellfish, okay.
Till next time.
I know I failed the one, and then I couldn't remember if I had successfully caught any others. Titan blood for 15 keys. Well, it's a shame I don't have 15 keys. That'll be alright. I don't have time for another run. So I do think I'm probably going to end it there. I was really hoping to get to talk to Mom, see if I'd done
Just
enough.
checking up on things.
Or they're always so happy to see me. But you know, it's I'm clearly not gonna know about that today. Maybe tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, it is going to be a shorter stream than usual. Just because I'm gonna have to go into work a bit earlier than usual, even for a Sunday.
Hanging in there, I take it.
So it's like, as of right now, if this was tomorrow, I would only have a little over an hour to eat and get ready for work.
What are they on about now?
So I'm definitely going to be ending things earlier. I thought maybe I'd be doing a Stardew Valley stream because of that, but I think I'm going to just go ahead and stream this again. It's been too long since I've last visited this game, so
Prophecy fulfilled. I guess Sisyphus is even freer than before.
Well, yeah, obviously I won. It was like the greatest victory you've ever seen. You should have seen it. It was meant to be seen. I didn't. I got stuck on a jar at the end, and Hades got a lucky shot in because of that. I was planning to do what I did for the first run, stay away from him, let my god gauge build up, and then have Artemis just shoot him to death. But then I got stuck on a jar, and that was the show. Oh, actually, you know,
I hate this thing.
since this is the end of the stream, and I still have a little bit of time before I must depart, I think I'm just gonna... Hello. Really, who's to say who was right? I think I'm just gonna check in here. Oh, it's 5 nectar, that's right. I've got enough darkness, I just don't have enough nectar. Yeah. 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 Something something hubris, something something pride before a fall, something something.
What's up, boyo?
I'm sure the Greeks have a very specific saying for this situation, but I'm not gonna try to remember it or quote it or anything because I clearly have no idea what I'm talking about. How many times do I have to strum this thing before I get good? Something something Sod's Law. There you go.
Utterly immovable.
I'm just thinking, wondering if there's any last minute things I can do before I end today's stream. I'm admiring my posters. Yeah, I've actually filled up this room quite a bit since the I don't know if y'all remember how it looked when you first start the game, but it was very bare.
How many times has it been now?
But now not so much. Now not so much. I even have statues out here now. Like I'm just making the place my own. I know. But I'm really beginning to think I'll reach triple figures before I'm fully done with this game. I did not think that was going to be the case when I first started. But there you go. Also, I've started looking at some of Supergiant's other games. Did you know that they made 3 games before they made Hades? Did you know all of them are critically acclaimed and very loved? I don't own them yet, but I will at some point in the future. This game has just really impressed me. So I hope to own their entire catalog at some point, and I will be visiting each of those games in turn when the time comes. Not sure any. Well, it's like I think the name of the achievement, yeah, like if you look at the actual achievement here, it's literally called the useless trinket. Nobody needed it. Everyone wanted it. They just didn't know it. That's my view on that. Yeah, Bastion, Transistor, and I mean, I guess I can look at my wish list and tell you the name of the third one. Bastion was first, and I can't remember if Transistor or the other one came second. At some point, I will be playing them in order, and I'll probably when I start doing that, I'll probably use that as an excuse to revisit Hades as well. It's gonna be a while before I get to these games. You know, I already have a plan for like what will probably amount to the entirety of next year as far as my streaming stuff goes. You know, we're going to be doing a lot of Nintendo. We'll be doing some Zelda and some Metroid, and that'll probably be it. But after that, Yeah, let me show you. They're all isometric games. They definitely have a style. There's Bastion here. There is Transistor and Pyre. Pyre is the name of the other one. And it looks like Transistor was the second one, and Pyre is the third one. But you know, it's just a row of very critically acclaimed games. I even went to their website to make sure I wasn't missing one. Like maybe one wasn't on Steam, but no. Like this is their track record. It's these three games and then the two Hades games. Of course, Hades 2 still isn't done, but I've already decided I'm going to start that soon. So these other three are going to have to wait. But eventually, one day, I will be. It might be like well into 2026 before I can start these or something. Especially since there's other games I'm wanting to play as well. There are just too many games. There are just too many games. Too many good games to play. It's a great problem to have, but it's still a problem. It's still a problem. You know, let's see if there's anybody to raid. Looks like I have to send y'all over to Dimeween. Dime Package is currently playing some Resident Evil 0, and by playing, I mean he's looking at the original manual for it. He's apparently checking that out. I miss manuals. We talked about that on his stream yesterday, but I really miss manuals. Like the old classic, here's a bunch of lore, here's something to read on the ride home after you buy a new game at Walmart. Like it's just like there was just something really great about them. And companies don't really do manuals anymore. Even the few that do still put like a little booklet in their game, it's not the same. It's not the same as it was. It's not like 70 pages of really great stuff. It's like 4 pages of, hey, here's the basic outline of the game. Here's a code for special content, maybe sometimes like a special weapon. But that's it. That's the show. It's never going to be finished, and that's before you add in stuff. Man, look. Every PC gamer has that problem with the Steam, with their personal Steam backlogs now. Like it's never going to get done. It's never going to get done. But again, like that's a good problem to have. It's better, I think, than not having any good games at all to play. But anywho, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna lurk at Dimes for a while I get something. Well, I'm not gonna lurk. I'm obviously gonna chat for a bit, but I'll be there for a minute, and getting ready. You know, eating, doing all the necessaries before going into work tonight. Y'all have a good one. Bye.